So the banner. So the new units they are okay. The banner they have the EX trend. He is really good. Um, uh, Oob is Oob introducing Goku the first time coming back. Um, and it's kind of a good banner, but a lot of sprockings in there, so it's kind of good and not at the same time. So yeah.
Yeah, that's not very good at all because they lowered the rate to like point 0.1. But I mean, the featured sparkings are 1% still, but it's still ridiculous because now you gotta try to pull all that
Mhm.
or pull through all that.
Yeah.
Got any more, brother?
Nope. I think I'm good.
All right, WG, go.
Okay. Well, every time there are a bajillion banners, it kind of lowers the value of it, like in terms of trying to pinpoint a certain character. Obviously, having like the two main characters at 1%, that's the given thing, right? It kind of helps for them, but usually when you summon on a banner, you try to see like what you're gonna get and what kind of teams what kind of teams you'll have once you actually like pull certain units. You can kind of guess, and since we got so many, it's just gonna be random every summon. So I don't like that. Um, at least having them in higher rates is something. Having Oob and Super Saiyan 3 Goku back again is a good thing, but I don't know. Uh, I don't like what they're doing more
Yeah.
straightforward.
Um. Yeah. Can I add one more thing?
Sure.
So, if you're a helmet team, if you want this Gohan, go ahead. Or you want to, if you have a good uh 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 a thing Sega Z team, go ahead. But if you are not have those teams, don't summon. The thing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because like at least for Saiyan Saga, it's not like we've been like everybody has been preparing all this time for this, right? It's like this
No,
is
but
kind
they
of
just got a crap ton of buffs in a short span like GT did.
yeah. It's like like a year ago, I wasn't really guessing that they were gonna buff sagas like this, so it's
That's
not
true.
like I could be preparing for this, right? It's
Mhm.
like I
Nav
don't know. It
is he
just
can be
has
used on
to be like that.
Saiyans too.
That's yeah. The good thing is that they are versatile, and that is a plus for them. And that's the bad thing about the Gohan because I don't want the hybrids to be buffed anymore. But yeah, it's
Well,
part of what it
Oh,
is.
but the bad part about this Gohan, you can blow him up and he won't be live.
Yeah, but if I blow up, I want to kill Zenkai 7 of Gohan. I don't want to kill him. So that's
well,
like if I blow up, I want to kill
problem with blowing him up is you have an outdated Zenkai. You have Chaozu who sucks, and the Sabermen, which they're not too terrible, but they're not that good either. If you're
yeah.
running the hybrids and you blow him up, you're still going to have to deal with possibly Future Han and definitely Red Gohan, or possibly the
Purple
Revive.
one.
So,
Yeah,
not a very
it's
good idea to blow him up.
yeah, they kind of did that to kind of hinder really that big. They're just trying to maybe make people use the Cybermen more, basically.
I think so too, but at the same, I don't know. I'll give my thoughts on the banner when it's my turn.
But yeah, overall the banner is the characters are gonna be pretty darn good. Nappa's gonna be good standalone. Gohan is gonna be great because of his team, basically. So
Well, he can
that's
also go on regen.
and he can, bro. This
Oh,
Gohan can go
Sun
in
Family Regen
Sun Family region,
and
and
Hybrid.
come on, it's like he is the epitome of annoyance. Like
Yeah.
he's not the best unit, but he's gonna be damn annoying. Like usually people, I hate hybrids. He's in there. Oh, I hate Sun Family. They're so brain dead. Oh, he is there. I hate region. They're immoral. He's there. It's like you can't escape from him. I feel like you're gonna see him a lot
Yeah.
in that kind of sense. I think they're probably bringing him just cause, but I don't know. We'll see. Sometimes everything just happens randomly. So, but he's the annoying Gohan. He's kind of even incredible to say that, right? Like every Gohan is annoying, but
More
I
future
just
Gohans,
feel
please.
I don't know. I think future Gohan is a little bit still better, but just the fact that he can revive, it makes it better than endurance.
Mm.
Unless you self-destruct, is that really gonna stay
Well,
like?
kit
Is that really gonna?
wise, future Gohan's a lot better than this Gohan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah.
100%. It's
Future
just that
Gohan, one of the top
it's
LFs in
just
the game.
just that this Gohan being green protects FSK. That's the main thing. Like I really hate it when I see that Gohan like a really strong FSK Gohan and then the team having strong green units. They could actually bring like a green red or something like that just to protect that Gohan. Or people trying to bring two blues would really get annoyed. And just having him like revive is still really annoying. I feel he's gonna die pretty quickly, even though but it's just gonna make it harder for blue units and for you to actually use your freaking rush.
Yeah.
Because if
Yep.
they bring this green Gohan, the future Han, and the other purple Gohan is like, bro, just throw the rush like crazy. 'Cause they're all gonna revive anyways. It's
Yeah.
not like
They just need
you're
one more unit and they can be used. Except, I guess you could use Clapku, but he sucks.
Yeah.
yeah, he wouldn't fit in very well here in terms of
No, but
everybody
he's
using
Sun
the.
Family, so.
I mean, yeah, but he wouldn't like help them.
No.
But you could
Mm.
do it if you want. "Quote unquote" meme teams. They work pretty good.
Mhm.
Like I remember I fought with like this kind of team, like a zombie team, and I won a lot of matches, and I was just like trolling. So right now it's like a serious troll
Well,
thing,
the
kind of.
problem with teams like that is if you rush one of them to get rid of their first life, you still have two other people.
Yep, and they have their own other lives to like deal with. It's kind of annoying. I think that like lock in units, and I hope that this doesn't happen this way. Maybe they're gonna try to Zenkai more lock in units because those are gonna help a lot if you want to really lock in a unit and kill a team of revivals. You will want to like lock someone in and kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think that is a kind
Well,
of a counter.
if they can be killed like Gohan.
Yeah, but let's say,
Like Saiyan Saga, for
I,
example, if you use the Sabamins plus Vegeta, you can hinder revival units,
yeah,
but you're not really going to do much to them in the long run. Because, like, ask Vegito here. My purple Gohan just came back with his stacked out. I shouldn't have.
yeah,
Granted, I read, but still.
yeah. But that's how it is in PvP. People are gonna rush you 3 times if they can. So I don't know. It's just Vegeta. What do you think, bro?
So this is just me, but I think, in my opinion, the Gohan, like you said, he's annoying. But in terms of attack stats and him actually being useful, unless he's with Gohan, I'd say his like stat boost is just as worse as Clapku's or Revival Goku's. It's just me because it's like a small and he loses a cover change upon transforming or after
Defense.
Revival activates. So, I honestly don't know what to think of it. I mean, he does get a long range blue card in exchange, but I don't really see, aside from being annoying, and the fact that he has revival, the other revival Gohan giving him 20% health if he does activate his main. I don't really see the point in actually using him other than Saiyan Saga, and unless he's 6 stars, I 13. From what I see from the.
Yeah, I think he will be really annoying at very high stars because it's right what you say, and he only revives to 40% of his health, and he loses defense too. Like it,
But the thing about that is, even with that hindrance, you still have Gohan to worry about because he buffs his team. He's not an he's limited, so you can multi Z power the shit out of him. Plus, you have missions,
yeah, yeah,
so you
yeah,
can the 6 star ACC.
yeah.
Then you multi Z power him up to high stars. Sure, he'll be a hindrance, but do you have anything else to add, Vegeta?
Okay, so Nappa, I think he's gonna be like the Gogeta Blue for Saiyans, considering he has the cover change nullification, and I think that'll be very useful. However, he's not too special in my opinion because the blue card I think has the same issue as Goku Black's, where it destroys your cards, but it's specific to strike cards. I like his green card, I like his main, but it's only temporary, and I think he might fall apart in like the later stages of the game if you were using him in battle.
Yeah.
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 I
My
feel
final
like
thoughts on the banner. Sorry, my final thoughts on the
don't
banner.
worry.
I mean, if you guys are looking for the Kid SS3 Goku, the Majub, for Fusion Warriors or GT, or even Kid Goku for GT or Sun Family, go for it. But that's if you're lucky enough to get maybe even a Nimbus. But here's the thing: like with Nimbus, you only get like 5 options to get. It's either EX Jiren, the 2 units I just mentioned earlier, Gohan or Nappa. It's literally only like 5 units. It's like once again, it's as generic as it gets for a banner.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Say,
Yeah, I feel Nappa is pretty good. He feels like a merger of Kefla and Gogeta Blue. Like it's like he has things like from Kefla like changing blast to strikes, but he actually draws a strike on entrance, if I'm correct. And like he feels pretty good, but obviously, you know, the other Zenkai Blue Zains, which there are a lot of them. The best thing about the Zenkai Blue Saiyans that you already have is that you already have them and you don't have to spend CC on them. So if you have a good Blue Saiyan that you use really well, you know, there's not really a big point on summoning for him, right? Because you already would have that character, right? Um, but he's pretty good. He's not bad at all. He's just he's fighting a tough spot. I mean, obviously his team, his main team would be Saint Saga, at least.
Yeah.
so there's one thing I want to add is that one of his uniques, he restores 3% health, which is like the red Bardock's, I believe. Sure. From what I've read from both kits, and then he also counters support and defense types.
Yeah.
So, from my perspective, he's probably going to be a unit where he shuts down like tanks and support
Mhm.
units in
And
battle.
Vegeta finally has a counter.
Yeah,
Not that
definitely.
much of a counter, in my opinion, but I think I think
Yeah.
That guy's annoying.
He gains health when drawing like strikes or blast cards. So, but he like basically that would kind of help him with his main ability because I believe his main ability gives him card draw speed for 40 timer counts. So if he draws a lot of cards, he would be healing little by little. So we would have to see like if the equipments can help that as well, and because he also heals health with the main ability. So that'd be 20%. Then every other card that he draws will be giving him another 3%. So he could really be kind of Regen esque, you know, that kind of. thing going here. So I don't know. They're kind of trying to make a region Saint a region Saint Saga team,
Yeah.
basically with non-region characters. But yeah, he's interesting. I don't know. I feel Nappa he has to be used like kind of really used to really understand them because the Gohan within himself isn't like the kid. If you would have looked at him not thinking about the team that he is in, it's not that crazy really, but or the teams that he is in. But yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to see, I guess. We'll just have to experience it and then like whine about it or
Yeah.
say, yeah, it wasn't
Like
so
you
yet.
said, we have to wait and see. Honestly, I think in my opinion, until we can, like you said, until we see it, I don't think we can complain too
Yeah.
much about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um. Are you good, Vegito?
Yeah. I think I've established pretty much everything I wanted to say in this video. So.
Okay. Bats you up.
Yeah, so my biggest thing that I don't like about this banner is, well, at least the monthly LF banner, you get that and the sparking, which the sparking's harder to pull than the LF, which is stupid. And then they release the,
You mean
can't
the
think what it's
EX?
called. Yeah, the LF and the EX, which is harder to pull than the LF.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Yeah.
then they release this type of banner with the second sparking that should be there. And it pisses me off that they do it that way now because where's the value? You're better off just waiting for the second banner because the units are usually better. Like right now, the only redeeming quality about last LF banner is now that we're getting another revival unit, Vegeta's going to be more useful. Piccolo can nullify endurance, so can Vegeta. So if you run those two with Nappa, you're in a good spot. Now, regarding Gohan, I don't really think he'll see much play outside of the first couple days, only because you're not going to replace Future Han, FSK, and Revive Han anytime soon. Those units are just way too good, especially FSK and Future Han. Revive Han's good. He's one of the best units in the game, but utility-wise, Future Han, in my opinion, is better, and, well, FSK is just FSK, and nothing needs to be said about that. Run him. He'd be better off on Saiyan Saga, most likely. But the biggest problem that I have with this type of banner is they pack all the sparkings of the game on it, so they make it harder to pull the units. What's the incentive to sub me for a mediocre team right now? I mean, if you're lucky enough to have Piccolo even Zenkai, because he's an LF, so obviously he's harder to pull.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And if you're free to play like me, I don't have a Zenkai
Yeah.
jet because I don't even have the Vegeta, so it's going to be rough. But that was a pun on Green Ref. But at the same time, I can see someone who wants to run Saiyan Saga summoning on it, but no one else. I'd run you up on Saiyans, but like you said, there's too many blue Zenkai options to run on Saiyans. Where's the point in that?
Yeah.
And if you really, really need a green to get run on hybrids, run Future Han. He's a tank. He heals. He adds support. He can hit hard. I mean, it's just as good. But that's all I got to say about it.